All right, friends and families, welcome back to Math with me, Miss X. I'm super excited to have you all here again. Let's go ahead and start. Remember, our objective is broken up into three parts so we know exactly how we're going to do something, what we need to understand about it, and lastly, why we're doing it or why it's important. So you may read with me or in your head as I read out loud to you. I can add using count on or make 10 in order to work more efficiently. I remember efficiently just means quicker, better. Let's go ahead and move into our teacher model.
All right, friends and families, for this teacher model, go ahead and take a look at our linking cubes and our number sentence of focus, which is 13 plus 4. Take a look at our linking cubes here. We have 1, 10, and 3 ones. This gives us the number 13. 1, 10, and 3 ones is the same thing as 13. So we have 13 linking cubes so far. Now, go ahead and watch. How many linking cubes are there now? Turn and talk to a friend or family member first. Alrighty, friends, welcome back. There are 17 cubes. I started with 13, and it's easy. We can just count on 14. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I added 3 ones and then 4 ones. That makes 7 ones. So we have 1, 10, and 7 ones. 4 more, or 4 more than 13 is 17. Nice thinking, my friends. Now we're going to add the ones first. How many are in the ones place in 13? There are 3 ones. There are 3 ones in the number 13. So 3 ones and 4 ones is 7 ones. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them together. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put that into my place value chart. So I have 7 ones. And how many tens do we have? We have 1 10. 1 10 and 7 ones is 17. What are some different addition sentences that we could use to put together 13 cubes and 4 cubes? Go ahead and pause, talk to a friend or family member. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do it together. We can use 13 plus 4 equals 17. That looks a lot like our count on strategy. We can use 10 plus 7 equals 17 because we had 1 10 and 7 ones. Or we can do 10 plus 3 plus 4 equals 17. They all have the same solution. So we have 1 10 and 3 and 4, and that's where we got 10 plus 3 plus 4 equals 17. These are some different addition sentences we can use to put together our original number sentence of 13 plus 4. Now we're going to use quick tens to draw the number of linking cubes we started with. Okay, so we're drawing one quick 10 and 3 dots to represent 1 10 and 3 ones. Now we're going to draw to show the number of cubes we added to 13. And we're going to do that using X's in 5 group column formation. Watch, I'll show you what that means. So we have a 5 group there. And we added 4, so you have to be careful about how many you're drawing. Great job. Now we're going to say the number sentence using our drawing. 13 plus 4 equals 17. 13 plus 4 equals 17. Let's use a number bond. 13 cubes is 1 10 and 3 ones. So we're going to break 13 apart into 10 and 3. Okay, we're going to use this number bond to help us solve the problem. Let's go ahead and do that together. First, we added 3 and 4 to get 7. So let's write that down. 3 plus 4 equals 7. And then we still have that 10, so we're going to add 10 plus the 7 from the ones and got 17. So first we added the ones, which was 3 and 4, pictured here. And then we added the 7 ones to the 110 to give us 17. So these are the two number sentences that we used. All right, let's solve another problem together. We're going to use our cubes to show 13. So we have 110 and we have our 3 ones here. Alrighty. Now I'm going to add 7 more. Going to add 7 more. Go ahead, take a look. How many cubes do we have now? We have 20. Great job. What did we do and how did we get that answer? Go ahead and pause here and talk to a friend or a family member first. Alrighty, welcome back, my friends. So, I put the 7 cubes, which are our orange cubes here. The 7 orange cubes, we put that next to the 13 cubes represented by the big blue stick and the 3 brown cubes. I know that 3 and 7 is 10. And 10 and 10 is 20. I stacked 7 cubes on top of the other 3 and it made another 10 stick. We can even see that. We have 3 and 7. That makes a 10 stick. Now I see 2 10 sticks. That's 20. 3 ones and 7 ones. So we had it in a 5 group. 3 ones and 7 ones. We have 5 and 2 more here. So that's 7 and then 3 ones. That makes 10 ones. And 10 ones is the same as 110. How many 10s are there now? Great job. There are 2 10s now. Oh. There are 2 10s now. And how many ones do we have now? We have 0 ones now. So we write 0 in the ones place. Now we're going to say our number sentence. 13 plus 7 equals 20. Okay, now we're going to take away these blocks and we're going to draw quick tens or use quick tens to show what we did and to show the addition. Alrighty, so we're going to draw one quick 10. And then we're going to draw 3 ones to represent our original number of 13. And now we're going to draw 7 X's to add. So I made a 5 group there. And then another 5 group, and double checking that I added 7. I see 5 and I see 2 here, so I know I added 7 ones correctly. Great job. I framed my 7 X's, and then I framed my 3 circles to show that I made a 10. I'm going to draw a line through it, or through my 10 ones, to make it look like a quick 10. And so I know that I know quickly that I have 2 10s immediately. Great job. And just like we did with the previous teacher model, we're going to go ahead and write the 2 number sentences that helped us. So remember, we combined our ones, which began with 3, and then we added 7 more. We combined the 3 ones and the 7 ones to give us 10. Now we still have that 110 too. So we have that 110 plus the new 10 that we have from the 10 ones. And that gives us 20. So these are the 2 number sentences that helped us solve our original number sentence, which was 13 plus 7. Alrighty, my friends, great job. And don't forget, please, to draw a line through if you have 10 ones so that you can immediately see a quick 10.
As you move into independent practice and exit ticket, my friends, make sure you keep these 5 things in mind. There's a lot to keep in mind as you work through your next problem set. Number 1, look at the picture first. Number 2, think about how many were given at first and then how many were added. If it makes a full 10, you regroup into a 10 and rewrite without the ones. For number 5 and 6, you will need to make your own drawings, similar to number 3 and 4. Last thing to keep in mind, when working with the number bonds, think about how many 10s are in that number and then switch it into ones.